Right now, as you are watching this video, something incredible is happening. But you don't feel it at all. The planet we live on is spinning at an enormous speed. In fact, the Earth rotates at around 1670 kilometers per hour at the equator. That is faster than most airplanes. Yet we feel completely still. Our houses don't shake, the oceans don't fly away, and our bodies don't notice this incredible speed. Everything feels calm and stable, but have you ever wondered what would happen if suddenly the Earth stopped spinning, even for just 5 seconds? It might sound like a small pause in planet's motion. After all, 5 seconds is almost nothing in scale of time, but in reality, those 5 seconds could create one of the most catastrophic events in the history of our planet. The hidden motion of Earth. The reason we don't feel the Earth spinning is because everything around us is moving together at the same speed. Our atmosphere, oceans, cities, and even our own bodies are rotating along with the planet. It's similar to sitting inside a smoothly moving train. When the train moves at a constant speed, you feel perfectly still, but if the train suddenly stops, your body continues moving forward. The same principle would apply to the Earth. If the planet suddenly stopped spinning, the ground beneath our feet would stop instantly, but everything else, the air, the oceans, cars, buildings, and people would continue moving at the original speed of the Earth's rotation. And that is where the disaster would begin. A planet-wide shock. If the Earth stopped spinning instantly, everything not firmly attached to solid bedrock would be thrown eastward at tremendous speed. Imagine cars, trees, buildings, and even people being hurled across the landscape at hundreds of kilometers per hour. The force would be so strong that entire cities would be destroyed within seconds. The atmosphere would also keep moving at the same speed it had before the stop. This would create winds moving faster than the most powerful hurricanes ever recorded. These winds could reach supersonic speeds, strong enough to flatten forests and tear apart buildings across the planet. For those few seconds, the Earth would turn into a world of violent storms and flying debris. The oceans in chaos. But the destruction wouldn't stop there. The oceans, which currently move along with the Earth's rotation, would suddenly surge across the continents. Water would continue moving eastward with tremendous momentum, creating massive mega tsunamis. These waves could rise hundreds of meters high, sweeping across coastlines and flooding large parts of the land. Entire coastal regions might disappear beneath the ocean in a matter of minutes. Even inland areas would not be safe. The movement of such enormous volumes of water could reshape the geography of the planet itself. The planet under stress. Stopping the Earth's rotation would also place enormous stress on the planet's crust. The ground beneath us is not a single solid piece, but a collection of tectonic plates constantly moving very slowly. A sudden stop in the Earth's rotation could cause these plates to shift violently. This could trigger thousands of earthquakes around the world. At the same time, volcanic eruptions might occur in many regions as pressure deep inside the Earth suddenly changes. Mountains could crack and the landscape itself might begin to transform. In just few seconds, the stability that took millions of years to develop would be severely damaged. When the Earth starts spinning again, and remember, the Earth would not stay stopped forever. Gravity and forces of the solar system would eventually cause the planet to begin rotating again. When that that happens, everything would once again be forced to accelerate along with the spinning Earth. This sudden restart could create another wave of destruction. Winds, ocean currents, and geological forces would shift again, causing additional storms, floods, and earthquakes. In other words, those 5 seconds would not just cause damage during the stop, they would also create chaos when the planet begins moving again. A reminder of Earth's balance. Fortunately, such an event is extremely unlikely. The Earth has been spinning steadily for billions of years, and the forces that control its motion are incredibly stable. But thinking about this scenario reminds us of something remarkable. Our planet is part of a perfectly balanced cosmic system. The rotation of the Earth controls the cycle of day and night, influences weather patterns, and even affects the shape of our planet. That gentle, steady spin is one of the reasons life on Earth can exist. So the next time you look up at the sky or feel the calm ground beneath your feet, remember something extraordinary. You are standing on a planet that is spinning at an enormous speed. We don't feel it, we don't notice it, but that invisible motion keeps our world stable. And if that motion ever stopped, even for just 5 seconds, life on Earth would never be the same again. So this is the end of the story. We will meet you again in the next video. Thank you for the visit.